I have a Rapture update for all you secret Rapture watchers. Waiting patiently on the Lord before the tribulation begins. Jay Pippin, many of you may be familiar with his work. He's a cosmic calculator. He does convergence calculations. Okay. So he has you folks being raptured on the last day of Hanukkah. All right. Now, he says that the rapture is by invitation only. So if you're not watching and waiting for the Lord on the rapture, then you didn't receive the invitation. Okay, so it's only by invitation only. And if you are faithful, watching, waiting on the secret rapture of the Lord, then you have received the invitation. Okay. Now he wants you to know that you have unlimited invites, so you are free to invite as many people to the rapture as you can. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, so you use your invitations to invite your friends and family for the rapture. Okay, so but if you aren't watching for the secret rapture, then you didn't receive the invitation. All right, so you might want to find somebody who has received the invitation and ask if they will invite you. Okay. He's also looking to the 3-eye atlas. A lot of people believe that's an alien mothership. Okay, so be prepared for that. All right. It's the end of the equinox. Jay Pippin says, and so this in convergence. You know, he does convergent calculations. You know, the 77, 7. It's quite interesting. So you might want to go to his channel to get all the information. Okay. Thomas Scott. Many of you may know Thomas Scott. He's a calculator, confirmer. All right. He does calculations and confirmations. All right. He's finished his reading of the Book of Jubilee, and by his calculations of the Jubilee calendar. Okay, he uses the Jubilee calendar for his calculations, and he has a December 21st date for you folks to be raptured. All right. He's also a follower of Brother Joshua. He still calls him brother, and so he's one of his still #1 supporters. Okay, so he has a December 21st for you folks to be raptured. So and that coincides with Jay Pippins. Okay. And then No Light Studios. I'm not sure if y'all familiar with No Light Studios. He's another confirmer. Now, he was an ardent Joshua follower, right? He said that his spirit wouldn't allow him to call Joshua a false prophet. But recently they had a falling out over doctrinal issues, and so he abandoned Joshua, right? And then for a while there, he just went back to preaching his free grace, hyper grace message to people, you know, that they didn't need to stop sinning to be saved. And so, but now he's back to confirming the December 21st rapture for you folks as well. Okay, so once again, that's No Light Studios. You may want to go check him out. All right. Now, with these December 21st date for you folks, that coincides with Holly 2 moons. 3 days of darkness, so the December 21st begins the first day of darkness. Okay, so make sure you have your all white non-scented candles. You know, because you know you don't want to miss the secret rapture of the Lord on the first day of darkness. Okay, I just to put that out there. Okay, all right, and so that's all we have for today. Until next time.